Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordy and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for Virgo today. This reading is general, so that means it may or may not resonate with you. If you find the reading doesn't fit your story today, I recommend checking out another reading on my channel, regardless of the zodiac sign, with a title that stands out to you. This way you'll find a message that you're looking for. They are all collective messages, even though you can gear them towards zodiac signs, they can still resonate with anybody. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. We're going to use the This Might Hurt Tarot like we've been using for a while. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. So on the split, we have the Page of Swords reversed and the Lover's card. Well, Page of Swords reversed can be the like traditional interpretation you see on YouTube, like thinking about somebody else, worried about what they think. With the Lover's card, it could be someone who you are attracted to or thinking of. Any type of relationship, really. But it can be known as like the spying or the lying card. Basically, if you look at the card itself, this person, it's getting kind of cloudy and windy in the background, like a storm is blowing in, and they've got a little dagger. And we don't know if there's another person in this frame as well, like just outside of the card image. But it's in confrontational energy, you know? It's like wondering what this person in this card is wondering what their actions and their words have done to have caused the actions and words of another person, with the Lover's card here. So it's a questioning energy. You know, even when the card is upright, it talks about asking questions and being curious and inquisitive and researching things. So that could all be part of this equation as well, Virgo. Maybe you're just trying to understand a connection. But you're looking outside of yourself for the answers. Looking for evidence of somebody's words or actions. Looking for validation or proof of what it is that you're thinking or feeling. Oh, on the split we have the Page of Swords again, and we also have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So this is good, because I feel like that energy that we were talking about with the Page of Swords is something you can either be holding on to so tightly that it's starting to restrict you, but that can be one way to look at the Four of Pentacles reverse. It can be an extreme energy. But sometimes the Four of Pentacles reverse talks about letting go. You know, letting go of something that you've been holding on to. Releasing it, loosening the grip. And with that comes more mental clarity with the Page of Swords that's now upright. Trusting is what I'm hearing. Trusting yourself. I love this tarot deck, but the card stock that it's made of, not the best to shuffle. Okay, so we have the King of Wands as your first card. We have the Nine of Wands. It's a lot of passion and fire. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in the center of the reading and in the past. In the distant past is Justice. In the future is the Page of Swords. This is the big theme for today. The Page of Swords is Gemini energy. And we have the Lovers coming out reverse next to it, which is also Gemini energy. So that could be a strong placement in your chart, or it could be the energy that you're encompassing right now, where we're in Mercury retrograde. So that Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So that could be what it's talking about as well, like the mercurial energies that we're all dealing with right now, which all has to do with the mind and our communication. We have the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Fool in your fears and desires. And we have the Sun reversed as the outcome. Virgo, are you dealing with a Fool? Is somebody ignorant or unaware of what you are thinking or feeling? Three of Cups reversed. Is someone blissfully ignorant, purposefully ignorant, or are they just innocently ignorant? That is the question. The Six of Cups is above the Fool card, which does indicate genuine, innocent Fool card energy, like authentic blind spot. The Sun reversed next to the Fool indicates that the Fool is trying to your person that you're thinking about or dealing with anyway. Or this could be you being the Fool, and the person that we were talking about earlier, the one who's thinking a lot, is your other person. Take it how it fits. But we've got the Page of Swords and we've got the Fool, two different energies. The Fool is pointing towards the Sun, which is moving away from that outcome position. Moving away from the Sun represents joy and innocence and vitality as well. It also represents Leo. Sometimes I have a hard time interpreting the Sun card, to be honest, because it's so positive, it's so happy. And when it's reversed with the Justice above it, does that mean it's the opposite? Is it depressive? Is it talking about the ego then? I want to say that we're talking about negative Leo attributes with the Sun reversed and the Justice card here. So self-importance, desire. Not that desire is negative, but sometimes it can be overly too much with a Leo energy. So I guess this Fool is moving away from obsessing over the self, obsessing over they don't want to concern themselves with their identity, with who they are right now. They want a fresh start. They want to be something new. Because the Sun can talk about your identity. So we're kind of going a little bit deep here. Your person, who you have all these questions about, you're wondering what's making them tick. Well, they are trying to, blissfully be ignorant of aspects of themselves that express during situations that you may have dealt with them, by not looking at them, by turning their back to the Sun. They don't want to know what you know about them. You are the Sun to them. The Sun represents them, But the sun also represents the light, the energy that's coming from other people that they can recognize as themselves, you know? So, I mean, we're 10 minutes into the reading and we've just been talking about the Fool and the Sun card in the Page of Swords. Let's look at the other cards too. We've got Justice and Six of Cups in the past, so this could be a soulmate connection. This could be a sibling. This could be a child, a son or a daughter, or just a child in general. This could also be someone who is younger than you, someone from your past. It talks about nostalgia, closeness, sharing. And the Justice card here shows that there's karma to this dynamic. There was a balancing of karma, and that's why this individual came into your life. And it looks like that karma is complete, even if it was for something that dragged on for a long time or something that happened really quickly. Something was balanced here between two people. And I feel like a sense of lack with the Five of Pentacles reversed and stress about lack has been shifted. I don't think someone's completely out of that mindset, whether it's you or your person. But there was almost like this energy of like sleeping with one eye open, kind of like thinking that there could be conflict or strife around any corner, and that there was no faith in the protective energy of the universe around you. But then there's that kind of saying of like rejection is your best protection, or God's protection, or something like that. And that may have been what happened in this dynamic. At some point there may have been rejection with the Five of Pentacles here. Lovers reversed, Four of Swords reversed. So so that might be what has shifted, is like somebody's kind of experienced that rejection, or we both would have in that dynamic, or one person maybe more than the other. And yeah, it's like it's reduced the amount of lack mindset between the two of you. Evidence, proof, like we were talking about earlier, that you can manifest karmic balance with the Lovers and the Justice card, relationships that are meant to come into your life to help in some area, but maybe not meant to last. You know, we have the Nine of Wands above the Lovers reverse. This is when we're trying to squeeze out or hold on to or push something to the very end. Trying to endure, trying to make something last. Yet we've got this Fool energy of somebody just being like la-di-da-da-da, no, ready to move forward, ready to move on, start something new, be blissfully ignorant of the connection. So even though the karma is done between you and an individual, it doesn't mean the relationship has to be over either. There could be more to develop in this relationship, but the expectations from the previous rebalancing between the two of you, the previous experience in history, must be adjusted. So there is a welcoming energy coming from this Fool, almost just like, yeah, you can come with me into this new beginning type of vibe, but more so as like a companion or buddy or friend here with the little dog here. Let's look at the individual card pairings. We have the King of Wands reversed, and we have the Page of Swords. So the King of Wands talks about like leadership. I will follow, I will guide. And then the Page of Swords is like I will learn, I will discover, I will assert. So I feel like Virgo or your person, probably you Virgo, is like trying to guide or assert or take leadership in this dynamic. But then we've got this Fool, Sun, Six of Cups, Justice person thing going on over here, where they are just not paying attention to that as much. We have the Nine of Wands and we have the Lovers reversed. I was talking about that card pairing about like how a relationship is burnt out, how it's been kind of pushed to the limits of what it can handle with the karma that it was given. Karma is complete actually with the Justice, so there could be like trying to prolong something or stretch something out or reinvent something with the Nine of Wands, but that chapter is closed and your person wants a new chapter with new relationship parameters. And new relationship expectations as well. The Five of Pentacles is reversed. The Four of Swords is reversed. We talked about that lack mindset that has shifted. The Six of Cups and the Fool, we've talked about that. The innocence, the ignorance is bliss type of energy, the sharing, the authenticity, the newness. And the Justice and the Sun we talked about as well with the Leo identity, ego crisis type of thing. And this person doesn't want to deal with that because to them the karma is complete in this dynamic. The exchange has been made, and even though there's lots of potential, they experienced a renewal of some sorts, and that's enough for them. I'm almost getting this imagery of someone who opened up Pandora's box, so to speak, in a connection with you. And instead of trying to take responsibility and ownership and like go and gather all those different demons and insecurities and fears that escaped from the box and put them back in, the person's just looking in the box and thinking, oh, there's hope left. Let's move forward with that. Let's move forward and not worry about all the things that got unlocked or unleashed or identified in this connection. Let's just move forward with hope. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's like a way that this person's trying to release control, trying to accept the situation for what it is. But it's also youthful. It's also like they've let open a whole box of worms, maybe even within you, Virgo. And they're not taking responsibility for that. So that's just what I'm seeing. All right, thank you, Virgo, and I'll see you again soon.